Do apologise for that slight drop out there, guys. Alright, here we go. Super 3, their second last race for Season 4 of Thrillhouse Supercars. They've been an absolute joy to call all season, so let's make the last one a good one. Looks like Mez is on pole. Wow, there we go. Oh, early controversy. I can't see fine moves though, unfortunately. Oh no, here we go. Tension rising. Revs rising. 1 light. 2 lights. 3 lights. 4 lights. 5 lights. Oh, jump start there by Drifter. We are racing! And Mez has got an absolute storming start, but Speedy Tyres looks like he's going to have a real crack at this. They're going to go side by side into the first bus stop. But Mez sweeps across. Now, can they all sort themselves out through the first bus stop? Well, it looks like everyone's good. Mez looking very nice there. Oh, a little wide there by Speedy Tyres. Looking behind there, he's got fine moves. Right behind him, moves like Jagger. He's got Mez right in front of him at the moment. This has been a great start. Here we are, we've got the big players up the front. This is what we expected. So they drop down the hill now into the fast bus stop. Oh, I did a little bit so. Oh, geez, there's drama. Now up over the rise. Oh, Scooter McGovern's in there as well. Now they're all deep on the brakes, very deep on the brakes. A couple of interesting lines there. So Mez takes that wider line. Speedy's very much up on the inside. As we jump on board now as Speedy's, they go through the fast. The third bus up now to the fourth. Does everyone get through cleanly? Oh no! Scooter McGovern's gone! Scooter McGovern is the first victim. That is victim number 1. We are on victim count. Oh, Speedy's moved to the lead. Complete Angler, Bentley replay. So they all got through there very quickly. Speedy got a beautiful exit. Look at him right up the inside of Mez here. He's going to fire it down the inside in the last turn. There's no doubt about it. Look at that. Easy as a lark. Smooth as butter. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, so Mez is now retaking the lead. Oh, these three are going at it now. We've got a real race on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, little touch, little touch. Look at this racing up the front. These three are absolutely going hammer and tong here. Oh, Mez though still in front now as they head now into for the second time. Oh, look at Speedy! Car control! Fine moves. Look at him. He's all over him here. Oh, they all graze that wall. Must be the preferred line. Oh, both in the wall. Bang! That's victim number 2 and 3. Oh, look at this. 5 moves up the inside of Speedy. Has to think about it. Oh, shuts the door. But what that has done is given Mez a nice little bit of breathing room here. Fine move, sweeps across the outside. Oh, what a move! Classic fine moves there. Speedy now down to third. G-Man up to fourth. Betty up to fifth. That's a great drive by Betty. Well done. This battle up the front there is really hard to watch. Just want to go back, check through the field. So G-Man in fourth. Betty's trying his best to catch him here. Betty's definitely throwing everything at it. Drifter now in sixth after that. So Drifter had that jump start. He just really hasn't been able to gain back as much ground as we thought. Scooter McGavin after being victim number one. Steve-O there in eighth. Shady in ninth. Nathan there in 10th. Back up the front now. Mez out to a 1.2 second lead. We know Fine Moves is going to be on the charge here. He's going to have that foot absolutely buried to the firewall. But what does he do here? Does he go really hard, or does he actually just try and save a little bit of the car? Don't overdrive the car. Just tuck him behind Mez, save a bit of fuel, and then make his move late. Jumping on board with Mez now. So the gap's come down, it's under a second. So Fine Move's been a little bit patient here. Well, we got a battle here. G-Man and Drifter are about to go at it. Oh, wow! Oh, look at that. So G-Man went into, well, victim number 4 or 5, I believe. And Drifter was the beneficiary here. So Drifter's definitely on the charge now. Oh, look at the aggressive gamesmanship here. Drifter with the fastest lap, but well, 1:36.053. Just to show his pace. Back up the front now, gap's coming down, it's down to 0.7 now. Fine Moves starting to put the afterburners on. Now, will they go for the even tyre strategy and fuel strategy and come in on lap 6, or will someone try and push it a bit longer? Now, if we know Mez, aka Jemima, we know he's got something planned. What that is, none of us know, but oh, fine. Oh, look at that! We saw Speedy in the background there get right out sideways. Classic Speedy. This guy loves getting the rear out. Ooh, that's quick through there. That's very fast. Look at these two. Oh, look at this. Fine Moves is all over Mez now. Starting to put the real blowtorch on. Now the BMW should have the power down the main straight. Should be able to do this easy. Mez has positioned the car beautifully. Fine Moves. Oh, he's going to try and sneak it up the inside. There's a touch. Another little touch. Fine moves later on the brakes. Is he going to pull it up? Is he going to pull it up? Oh, no, he doesn't. Mez goes, thank you. Speedy in the background there, sideways again. Someone had a big moment there. I just saw that in the background. Was that G-Man? I think G-Man got right out sideways. Fire moves now with a 135, 334. Right, so we're currently on lap 6. Someone's got a pit here. I won't put a house on it. I might put my back shed on it though. Look at the body language of both cars. They both look very planted. Oh, Mez is so fast through there. Oh, fine moves. Nice little bit of car control there. Back just stepped out a little bit. Caught the slide. Let's have a look here. Does anyone blink? Yes, fine moves blinks. Okay, fine moves is in. So Mez goes around again. So does Speedy. So Drifter's in, Scooter's in, G-Man's in, Fire Moves is in. Nice bit of fuel saving there by Mr. Moves. Betty's in. So everyone's blinked. Everyone's going for the half and half. Mez has got his own strategy in mind. Classic Jemima. Speedy's gone around with him as well. Fire Moves is 18 seconds off the lead. You watch this outlap. This will be something pretty special here. See where that battle is. It looks like a nice little bit of a group here. Steve-O there in 5th. Scooter McGavin behind him. G-Man's coming as well. Okay, so Mez pits. Now this is the important pit stop. Speedy's in as well. Fire moves up. Oh, look at him really driving the car there. Fire Moves has got this. This is going to be close. Fire Moves has got speed. Does it easily. That undercut works brilliantly. So Fire Moves now takes the lead. Coming in that lap earlier, played big dividends. Mez now in 2nd. Speedy in 3rd. So Speedy's kept his 3rd position. Drifter, wow, in 4th. Scooter in 5th. Steve-O in 6th. Steve-O hasn't come in yet. Oh, jeez. Oh, G-Man! G-Man! Oh, that could have been a lot worse. I've seen plenty of cars go into the wall there. Betty in 8th. Shady in 9th. Back up the front though. Fine Moves 1.1 seconds to the good. If I know Fine Moves, he'll just start to eke that gap out now. Oh, Mez. Oh, that's victim number 6. What can Scooter do about Drifter up in front? Jump on board the big Mustang. See if you can actually close that gap down. That's a nice line through there. It's down under a second. Look at that BMW though. It's just a rocket ship in a straight line. The Mustang brakes so true. He's cutting the gap down, so Scooter's on the charge here. Oh, wow. That could have been real hairy. So Scooter's putting in the hard yards. He wants to get on the back of Drifter. Let's at least put him under pressure. Getting to go time now. Scooter's really... lost a little bit of time there. The BMW is very nice through the high-speed stuff. Oh, he's a little wide there. That's going to compromise. Bang! That's as close to that wall as you want to get. As I thought, 5 moves now out to 1.4 seconds. Just starting to flex the muscle. He's in second in the little car that could. Speedy in one of those really lonely third positions. It's always hard to keep motivating when you're in a position like this. Looks like Drifter might have seen off the challenger Scooter McGavin. G-Man's on his own. Betty's on his own. Oh, Steve-O's there. So maybe Steve-O and Betty have got something for us at the end of the race. Oh, Drifter just pops in at 1:35.265. Goes fastest lap. Betty's going with the indicator style of racing, also known as the Fabian. Caps out to 2 seconds there. Fine Move's definitely got the foot down. He wants that fastest lap back. He is so fast. Look how fast he is. Wow, look at that line. That's as good as it gets. Might keep an eye on this lap. This could be quicker. Ooh. Front didn't want to turn in there. You can see it. And retakes the fastest lap with a 35.038. Oh, so Drifter's had a moment. He's dropped about half a second on that lap. So Scooter's got a bit more of a sniff again. Oh, Drifter's having some real issues. That back end is all over the shop. Look at it. It's moving around. That back end's worse than Carlton's back end of the season. Look at this. Scooter's got a big sniff here. Oh, Drifter's wide again. Let's Scooter. A little bit compromised him. Oh, jeez. Drifter does keep it very neat through the bus stop though, which will help. As Fine Moves is about to start his last lap, he's 3.3 seconds to the good. This will be another victory for Fine Moves in Super 3. This guy's going to be hot property, I feel. He's hotter property than Sydney Foreshore Real Estate. Mez in second. Classic Mez. Super consistent. Speedy in third. Haven't seen as much sideways action. Oh, thank you, Speedy. There we go. Right on cue. Oh, but listen to the battle, though. Can Scooter get him? I reckon Scooter's going to have one last shot at this. I reckon it's into the last corner. That's probably his best opportunity. He's just got to get a really nice run through the two busts. Oh, Drifter again, way out sideways. So Scooter. They're driving on the rims. Oh, that little wall tap. That wall tap. Oh, Drifter's in the wall. Major drama. Oh, no. Victim number 7. Fine Moves takes the win. Oh, they're both right up the inside. Drifter's up the inside. They're going to argue this. They're going to argue this. Oh, Drifter's sideways. Oh, they're into each other. What's going to happen? Who's going to take the victory? Look at it. It's light astern. It's light astern. Scooter McGavin takes it. Drifter in 5th. G-Man will finish in 6th position. Betty in 8th. In 7th, sorry, and 8th will be up, Steve-O. Good to see you back, Steve-O. Great stuff. That is Super 3, run and done. So Fine Moves again. Congratulations, class above. Just got serious speed, this guy. He certainly does have the moves like Jagger. Recapping our race results. So it was Fine Moves in 1st position. 2nd position is Mez. 3rd is Speedy. 4th is Scooter McGavin. 5th is Drifter with an epic last lap battle with Scooter. 6th is G-Man. 7th was Betty. 8th was Steve-O. 9th was Shady. And the fastest lap did go to Fine Moves with a 1:34.832. That is Super 3 all done. Wow. Jump across as we're going to head across now to Japan. I will welcome into the box the one and only Good Doctor. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, mate. How you doing?
I'm well. How's yourself?
Yeah, going pretty good actually, mate. We're just got our qualifying underway after 2 very successful test starts. We've had a really good couple of test starts tonight, so these guys are really cracking and ready to get into it.
So the Chicana Dragon,
yeah,
claimed 8 victims.
Oh boy! Just think we get to do that for an hour next round.
So we're on victim watch, and yeah. Alright, so let's head right to the track.
She got started now, and Hijack has been quick in early practice. He's been up around the top of the timesheets. Currently has the beam at a 105.819. Kaiser's looking like he's got a bit of pace on board in the Revolution BMW. Currently P2.
Alright, so we're actually going to jump on board with Glazer for a lap of Autopolis. Alright, into the first corner, ADR. 3rd gear, hug the inside, then really run it out, use that whole curve. Now into the blinding sun. Hand over the visor, Brocky style. Now into Roxanne, another 3rd gear corner. Now into the Mickey Mouse section. Now hard on the brakes into the Doodle hairpin. And a Doodle. Up through the gearbox into sweep. Probably the most committed corner on the track. About 150, 160 kilometres an hour. Another little short shoot. Down into Afterthought. Really slow. Then it's hard on the gas again. Really interesting track, this one. A lot of guys I spoke to are really finding it hard to find a flow. How do you find the truck there? Good job.
I've only done a handful of laps of it so far, most of them in the safety car, so I'm yet to actually hold judgment, but I'm not overly confident with the Aston Martin around here, to be honest.
Alright, so let's look at our runners tonight. So we have got Hijacker for Team Redline. We've got Glazer for the Revolution, baby. Go get him, son. We've got Shansky for Switchblade. We've got Filthy Fox. He's changed his name. That Filthy Fox. Oh, wow. That's an interesting name. I like it, Filthy. We've got the good bog. We've got Scotty Too Hottie, our championship leader. So big pressure on Scotty tonight. We've got Luminous for Jandal in 7th. Of course he is. Look at this guy. He's in Super 2A, ladies and gentlemen. It's Knight Rider, aka the Hoff. Baby, you can drive my car. Super excited to see Hoff in A. We got Excalibur. That's right, he's changed his name as well to Excalibur. We got Kua Pro. We got Mr. Grimdeath. We got Ladas. We got Dazza. And we got Flat Stick. So we are missing, I believe, 3 runners tonight. So we're missing Dan the Man, we're missing Berry, and we're missing the Bad Doctor. Now that's huge for the championship. Because Berry was in second, Dan was in second, Berry was in third. That's really given Scotty a big advantage tonight.
Ooh, good one, it goes to P3.
Oh, good one. Oh, nice.
He's been on the hunt in practice. Not quite on the outright pace, but he's definitely in the front couple of rows.
So do you?
Hijack is just smacking it at the moment. He's only got on the 5s.
Oh!
He does 4 laps of all the 105s. He just gave that little bit of a tip in there.
Ooh, that could have been
just dropped into
dangerous.
the 5s in his previous lap there with a 105.9. Good mods in the 6s.
Yeah, I find it's a really tricky track actually to set up for.
Scotty goes to 3.
Nice work, Scotty. Like there's so many compromises. You've got a couple of real slow speed stuff. But then you've got a couple of sort of mid speed as well. So finding it really hard to find a nice balance between power down and mid corner grip. I'm sure these guys are probably feeling the same thing as well. Be interesting to see what
this track too for us.
it is. Be interesting to see what Shansky can do tonight. Word out of the Hyundai camps is this is not a Hyundai track.
Probably favours the Mustang, I think, to be honest, because it's a pretty balanced circuit. And the Mustang being probably the most balanced of the cars we use. I think it'll play to the strength of the Mustang more than anything else. Scotty disimproves again there in P3 with a 106.2. He's catching up. He's a little bit on the back foot because he dropped out as soon as qualifying started, had to come back in, so he's lost a couple of laps on the rest of the field.
Looking here at that Filthy Fox. 6 positions so far. That's a great qualifying.
Scotty's the fastest first sector. He's starting to wind the Aston up.
This is his big opportunity tonight. With his 2 main rivals
For maximum points.
out of the picture. This is massive. He can really put one hand on the cup.
Watching sector 2, see how he goes to the middle there. No, he's lost a lot of time on hijacker through sector 2, so the Aston does not like the tight bits at the bottom of the circuit. Improves again, mate.
Let's see what the Goodmon's got here. I feel if the Goodmon can actually put together 2 races tonight, he can get a great result. It's been a sort of... Sorry, go ahead, sir.
Glazer just does a 105.8, so he's catching on the hijacker now.
Dan's on it.
Oh, who was that? Someone else was off there too.
The glass is half full.
Dazza was off in turn 1.
He's probably got a tarmac tune. He's probably got a tarmac tune under that BMW. Oh, Goodmon goes to 3rd. So it was, yeah, sort of on that point. The Goodmon season's been a really sort of peaks and troughs. He's had some races where he's like, wow, look at that. And then he's had some others where I'm guessing he just doesn't want to talk about. Really inconsistent season.
Hops in the pits, Grimdeath comes across the line, he stays in 10th. So we're at 10 minutes now, so this is the halfway point of qualifying. These guys are all getting in to get some fresh boots on now. Cars are starting to get light, they're under half a tank. So we're going to start seeing some times. Feels it's just going past the 2nd sector.
See what Excalibur's got for us tonight.
Oh wow, Fox has gone fast again in the 2nd sector. 0.2 on off his best lap. That's going to get him in the low 106. Does he get up a couple of spots here?
Oh, look at this filthy
down
minx.
the line.
Oh, up to 5th. Nice driving.
We're going to run at the moment. He had a pretty successful race at Brands Hatch, so keep up the pace.
So a name change. He's found an extra couple of tenths here. So those who didn't watch on Sunday, we have 2 races tonight. 60-60 Super Sprint, 2 60-lap races. 60 lap. I'll try again. 2 20-lap races.
Oh, Lana's with a big lose in turn 1. Glazer goes with him. Oh, Glazer goes around into the fence. It's going to cost him.
Looking there at Luminous at the moment. Currently in 8th position. Jandal won't like that.
Contract if he finishes 8th.
Oh, he's under the Goodmon. He's trying to get a nice toe. Oh, he's a little wide into ADR. He's way wide into ADR. That's that lap done.
Scotty goes fast as sector 1 again. Last several, purple sector for Scotty in 1 there. He's just got into the 105s. Let's see what he got for sector 2. Aston's not very good around the bottom of the suit. Bit too tight down there for it. Now can really stretch his legs. Oh, he's on a good lap here. He's 0.3 up on his personal best. That's going to put him well on the 5s. Oh, big slide there.
This might put him up to 2nd, I feel. No, 3rd.
3rd. Lost a bit of time on that little change about the final corner. Got a bit of a little spin, started to slide across.
I'll tell you what, that lap of hijackers, I don't think that's going to be beaten.
It's a good lap.
It's a very good lap. Oh, Scotty. Ooh, wow.
To paint a picture for you too, guys, Hijacker's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 laps in the 105s. He's gone faster again, guys. Through sector 2, he's 0.2 of a second up on his fastest lap.
Oh,
very tight through the back end of the circuit there.
He's on a quick one here. He's on a real quick one here.
Bang. Oh, he lost a bit of time there at the top of the circuit again. So they have a bit of trouble with the final turn there.
So that's what I'm finding. That final turn, afterthought, so crucial. I found with the laps I was running really nice great time through the first 2 sectors, but you think I could get that last section right? Oh, it's so easy to brake too late as well. It's a blind turn in. It's part of the braking zone's downhill as well. It's a really tricky section of the track to get right. So Glazer's come in, put his first set of boots on, going out for one last crack.
Coolbro stuck up to 8th.
Nice qualifying there by Mr. 180. He's back down to 9th.
Someone just bumped him out. Who was that? Luminous has dropped to 6th. Nice
Wow,
drop,
Luminous! Holy moly! 6th position for Jandal. Break out the champagne.
Great job. It was a 1:06.3 there for Luminous. Great lap.
It's a very nice lap.
So he's another pretty quick one here.
Oh dear, he's putting the wall.
Scotty, gets ever closer. Almost gets over good Glazer there. 105.864 there.
Alright, so Glazer's on it. I believe he'd be on his fast lap now.
That is correct. It's approaching sector 2 now. Let's see what the split is. Oh, he's down a bit.
He got that last sector nailed though. That was beautiful.
You might have a little bit of time for the last sector actually. That's going to be a good one to keep in the bank for later.
Might have one last crack at this.
Yeah, 15, we're just approaching 16 minutes now, so they've got another couple of laps to them yet. Very short lap time around here. Good Mont. Not quite.
Shansky up to 5th. Nice job, Shansky. Oh, Luminous! Look where he is. In 7th. Order has been restored, ladies and gentlemen.
Fox slides into 6th though. Nice work from the Fox there.
Shansky just quietly moved his way up there. Excalibur up to 8th. Nice job there.
Sneaky quick lap, see it go and pop in now. Tell you what though guys, these sector splits are not much. The gap from the lead to the back of the field is 1.3 seconds.
So Glazer's in. He's coming. He's going to have one last crack at it. Scotty's pulling over for a cup of tea.
Trying to find himself some track space, I think, Scotty.
Yeah, it's been such a short lap. Track space is an absolute premium around here. Stays 4th.
Fox across the line there. Lost a little bit in the last sector though. Just jumped the curb. I heard him.
Mr. Death in 10th. 11th is the Hoff. Lardas in 12th. Jazzer in 13th. Flatstick, I think, has decided he can't be bothered qualified. So he's putting the feet up.
He's having a bit of a breather. Yeah. He's been sitting there for the last 10 or so minutes. I think he's just happy to be in the race off the bat.
So
He's going to have one last throw of this, I think. He's just warming the tyres up. About to go around again for a quick one.
So Hijacker looks really strong at the moment. He's going to be hard to beat here. I think we can give him that complete Angler Bentley pole award. Glazer in 2nd. The battle between Glazer and Scotty is very close. 0.014, so if I'm Scotty, I kind of don't want to be on the 2nd row here.
And you want to have the run into turn 1, don't you? You want to... Let Scotty responds. This is the fastest first sector again. The Aston's quick through sector 1. Can he get through sector 2 without losing a lot of time? Big slide there.
Yeah, coming out of Doodle and into the sweep, that's where it really struggles.
Oh, it doesn't want to turn in either. It's
Look at it, look at it. It's just understeering.
So you got to sector 2. Here we go. Oh, he's up by a bit though. This could be P2.
It's a good lap. Gets the power on nice and early. Cuts the last part. This might knock it off.
P2.
Bang!
Nice position.
Oh,
Well
very nice lap.
Ken Glazer respond. He's on the back end of the circuit. He's looking quick. No, he's had a rough lap. He's got time for another one though. Or just maybe to be close. I don't think he's got time. He's got a minute to go. He won't have enough time.
Wow. Oh, Shansky just up to 4th. Beautiful job there by Shansky. That's demoted Goodmon to 5th.
He's gone back another row, so good job from Shansky there.
That looks like that's qualifying. Everyone's...
I'll get ready to type it.
Can't see anyone on a fast lap here. The Hoff won't get around. Lardas is done. I think that's qualifying. I think everyone's in their position. So Hijacker does get pole. 0.069. So it was actually quite close there in the end.
Oh wow, that was 2. Nice work from Scotty there to catch that one up.
That's huge for Scotty though. We know that Aston is an absolute rocket ship off the start line.
Perfect on my spelling there, guys. I did notice it. This is 8 cent.
But my qualifying performance definitely goes to Shansky. Just snuck that Hyundai up there nice and quietly. It'll be a factor. As always, guys in chat, you know the deal. We want podiums. I want fastest lap. And I want the big question, can Luminous finish in 7th? Alright, so because I did it for Super 3, I am going to do it for tonight's race as well. My podium will be Scotty, Shansky, and the Goodmon. Fastest lap will go to Hijacker, and I think Luminous can finish in 7th.
That's a brave call. Knocking Hijacker off the podium. Oh boy.
Alright, so Jim Bob's got Scotty, Hijacker, Shansky podium. Luminous will finish in 7th. Drive of the day, Hoff. The Goodmon, Hijacker for the win by 3 laps. Well, that's a bit of lack of confidence there, Mon. Cool Pro goal is to get my Jandal back. I'll take 7th. Higher is a bonus. Nice. Cool. Nice. Alright, so is our pole man. Looks like he's had a few taps of the old ball there. Cruising, Goodmon, Hijacker, Glazer.
Alright, I've got a bid for you, sir.
The floor is yours.
Alright, so from the pole position with that fantastic lap was Hijacker. Right beside him we've got Scotty. And row 2 we've got Glazer and Shane Scott. Row number 3 is the Goodmon and the Filthy Fox. Row 4 says Luminous starting out at P7 with Excalibur right beside him in position number 8. Cool Pro starts at a 9 with Grim Death right beside him in 10th. Hopefully Grim Death can get a good first lap this time. The Hoff starts out of 11 with Lardas right beside him. And off the back row we've got Dazza in 13 and Flatstick who decided not to qualify in 14th position. So I'll get these guys out for a virtual safety car.
Okay, so Henry, Hijacker, fastest lap. Scotty, Hijacker, Shansky. Luminous to finish 6th. Scooter McGavin, Hijacker, Scotty Shanesky. The faster jet. Scotty Glazer, Shanesky, driver of the day, Luminous. Clint Go, Carnage into the first turn, Hoff to lead. Superstar, Hijacker, Shanesky, Glazer, Scotty fastest lap. Driver of the day, Mr. Consistent, Shanesky, first to pit, Filthy. Cruise and Dazza for driver of the day. What's your podium there, good dog?
Podium. Hijacker, Scotty, Shane Sky.
Oh, okay. And will Luminous finish in 7th?
Yes. Either that or honorary Cool Pro.
Oh, yes.
Return to his Jada Works, finish 7th.
See, Scotty's got a really interesting dilemma here. If he can't get in front of Hijacker, does he just go, you know what? I've got a championship lead. Let's just protect it.
Well, the argument's there for the Aston Martin sitting in P2 behind the Mustang anyway and save fuel, because he's got a fuel advantage anyway being an Aston Martin.
That's true.
And him jumping through the pits if he can save fuel.
Right, so we are looking there at Big Bird, the complete Angler Bentley safety car. Do you like going to Port Melbourne, Port Phillip Bay? Do you like going down to the surf coast, catching big snapper, or maybe some wisey, or maybe some trout on the river? Go see Claude at Complete Angler Bentley for your fishing, angler, and advice, and also some nice bait. And tell him Go sent you.
It's getting better and better every time you do them.
Well, I listen to a lot of footy radio, and that's, yeah. Anyway. Alright, so this race should be really interesting. Oh, the Moth. Excalibur will do Mikey, P7.
Oh.
No, Scooter, I don't script anything, my friend. Everything I do is ad hoc. True story. Dadson. Oh, NASCAR was there today at Complete Angler Bentley. Good stuff there, NASCAR. Hope you told him Go see you. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thursday night, Super 2, Group A, about to be unleashed. Two races around Autopolis. Hijacker will lead him away from pole. Scotty too hotty there in second. Big championship lead to worry about now.
Drifter says, if you're there, Charlie, don't hold the lights for 8 seconds like you did for Super 3. Was it a long hold for Super 3, was it?
Was quite a long hold. Alright, this should be a very interesting race. There's plenty of storylines to come out of this, I feel. Revs rising. What can Hijacker do from pole? What can Glazer do? Magenta light. Strap in. Racing! Everyone has got off the line fantastically well, so we are green, ladies and gentlemen. So head down now into ADR. Looks like Scotty's got a nice run. Hijacker's having a bit of a sip of Glazers. Oh, but Scotty's got a... Wow, Scotty! He's just swept right across. Oh, we've had major drama!
Hijacker's off!
Oh,
Cool Pro.
we've had major drama there. Who's went off there? We're going back through the field. So
Glazer's
Killer
off.
Pro's off. Glazer's off. Oh dear, we've had huge drama. But back up the front now. Scotty Tiotti has got the lead, so he's taken the lead early from Hijacker. He just swept across the front. Luminous is up to third. You're kidding me. Wow. How's he done that? What a start there by Luminous. That's incredible. Shanesky in fourth. Fifth is a good one. Sixth is the Hoff. Great start then by the Hoff. Back up the front now. Scotty too hot. He's got Hijacker all over him here. Jumping on board now, the big fat Aston. Just starting to stretch the legs now as he tries to build a gap. Luminous currently in third. I still can't believe my eyes. That's great stuff. Look at this battle pack back here. So we've got the Good Bond, we've got the Filthy Fox, we've got the Hoff, and we've got Excalibur. They are getting right into it. Jumping up board the Good Bond now as they head down into Roxanne. Oh, a little sideways there from the Good Bond. Oh, Hoff's way out sideways. Excalibur takes the position. Flat Stick is that Flat Stick at 8th? Holy moly!
Oh, it's gonna do it!
Oh, Excalibur! Car control! No, car control! Oh, we've had major drama! We've had huge drama!
Crunch!
Oh dear, oh dear! Oh,
Oh,
complete angular Bentley replay. What's happened here? So the Hoff's got into the side of Flat Stick. Then got into the side of Flat Stick again. Flat Stick then tagged Excalibur, which then is run. Oh wow! Oh, there's more going on there than Days of Our Lives. Oh wow! That's major drama.
Top of the lead. Top of the lead.
Back up the front now.
Into one.
Oh, Hijacker's having a
Oh,
big
he's
think.
a
He's
lot-
having a big think. Oh, pulls out of it late.
He almost didn't pull that up. Hijacker quietly has a 106 flat for the fastest lap of the race there.
Oh, look at here. Luminous has got a bit of company now. Shanesy's just starting to get up to the back of him. Wants to have a real crack at this. So head into the doodle.
Filthy's on the hunt there in the background too.
Yep.
P6.
The cheeky fox. He's a sly old fox, that one, isn't he?
You're going to regret that, I reckon.
So Luminous, actually, you know what? He's really holding his own here. This is a great start. He's got that Jandal BMW absolutely hooked up. Oh, we're driving in the background. I just called that. That's Flat Stick. I'm just seeing if I can get it. Complete angular Bentley replay.
Jazza. Oh, and again, crunch. Jazza just backed straight into him. Oh dear.
So we're on board with Flat Stick here. What's
cars.
happened here? So does it look like Flat Stick's gone a little while? He's just got the back end out. What's happened is Dazza's gone bang. Oh, wow. Huge drama.
Oh boy.
Oh, look at the battle for lead though. Hijacker's all over Scotty. He's giving him the big heave-ho. I feel Hijacker's playing a little bit of a patient game here.
He's looking after the car. Hijacker 2 just quite even this early in the race. You can already see it. The car is looking better than the Aston in front of it.
You just hear the revs of the Mustang. He's not working the car hard at all. Very much short shifting.
Their drifter, Grim Death, is his creep, and he's in P7 now. He's on his way up through the field. He's actually been a beneficiary of a lot of these accidents early. He hasn't been in any of them, which is a nice change for him.
Oh, look at the gains of ship here between
I think
Shaneski and the Good Bond.
I might just put them up running because he's went back to 10th. Alright.
Oh, the Fox is gone!
Filthy! Oh!
Oh, he held on to that. Nice job there. Good little bit of car control by the Fox.
For the lead again. Hijacker's really putting the pressure on the back of Scotty now. He's on that back bumper and he's pushing him. Whoa!
Oh, wow.
Just unsettled him a bit there. Give him a little tap.
You see the attitude of the car here. Really aggressive.
Oh, that Aston's struggling to turn. You can hear it. Mustang is buttery smooth from Hijacker there.
Hijacker wants this. He's had enough of sitting behind. He wants to lead this thing. He feels he's got the pace of Scotty.
He just got checked up by 0.4 seconds in the last quarter alone.
Jump on board as we head down now into ADR.
Still props to Luminous there, still P3. hijacker though. He's on the back of that Aston again. This is the same part of the track that the Aston is not quick.
Just saw them here, Shaneski working hard on Luminous here. Fox still in 6th. Nice job by the Fox.
It's close to the lead now. This could be a move into 1. Scotty's going to block down the inside. He has to. Oh, hijacker tries to go down the inside. Oh, double takes it. Oh, that was a that was a different look at it. Big double take there. He went to go inside, then went straight to the outside.
I'll tell you what though.
Look at the good ones. Down the inside, Australian guy there. Oh, they're touched.
Oh, there's a big touch. There's a big
Shane's
touch.
Quite ready for that there.
Nice move. Very opportunistic there by the good mon. Goodmon's just starting to wind the wick up. Oh, Luminous has had a massive moment. Luminous had a huge moment. Goodmon straight up the inside. Oh, the Goodmon's run wide though. Luminous has got to argue this.
Oh, that would have been brave.
Oh, look at this. Shanesy's going to get involved here as well. Oh, look at this. They're all going to break nice. Oh, Luminous. Don't throw it up there, son. Wow. Just lurking at this battle. The Fox is there. There's a drama with these three. The Fox is ready to swoop in.
Wow, look at the Luminous close on the brakes. There was a piece of paper between those cars and the brakes there. Luminous has found another gear at this circuit.
He has. He looks really quick. Oh, he thought about that. He had a real big think about that.
Gotta be careful that. Don't give it up to Shane's guy again.
Go back. Looks like there's a battle to. Well, here we go. Yeah, I thought there was. So we've got Lana, Glazer in the off here. And a little bit of a tussle. So Glazer's on the recovery. So we're at lap 8, lap 9 now. So
Oh, Shane's got a punch. Luminous is gone. Oh no!
complete angle of Bentley replay.
Shane's guy's going to redress. Great scoremanship there. He's misjudged the braking marker there.
That's what's happened. What's happened here? What's happened? Oh, yes. That was not a punt. That was a straight heave-ho, elbow to the head, 6 weeks out the sidelines, AFL star.
Whoops. Tell you what, the Fox got out of that alright.
Look at that.
P4.
The old Fox, that sly old Fox is up to 4th position. How has he done that?
Oh, top of the lead. Top of the lead.
Oh, penalty! Penalty! Scotty's got a penalty! It's .4! This is huge!
He's going to have to burn it now.
Hijacker goes, thanks for coming. Hijacker takes the lead.
Interesting.
So Hijacker now in the lead. Now, can Scotty tack onto the back and actually hold on to Hijacker? Oh, Scotty's going for it! Oh, wow! Scotty had a big look then. That wasn't a sneak peek. That was a pop your head in the door, have a good look for a minute, and then pop your head back out.
I think that was a stick your head in and accidentally fall through the door frame. I think that's what that was.
Definitely no $2 peep show here. Look at Hijacker though, he's actually putting the foot down. He wants to break Scotty here. Now, what does Scotty do? Yes, this is the big question I feel.
Undercut's pretty good here.
He does. He's going to, yep.
Watch the pit entry. Oh, crunch.
This is Goodmon's in.
Goes with him.
Oh,
The
beautiful.
Fox just
Beautiful.
flying past.
Beautiful entry there by the good man.
Alright, it's got his cars up in the air. Wheels are going on. Tyres.
Now,
Does he
where
take
does he
fuel?
drop out? This is the big question.
Fuel.
Where does he drop out?
4.
Oh, look at around him as well. Look around him. There is
Everybody
nothing.
in behind him. Everyone went in behind him.
That
Shane's
is-
going blazer. They're
Wow.
all going behind him.
That's worked absolutely perfect for Scotty here.
This needs to be a good outlet from him though.
Definitely. So we'll just wait for the
Hijacker
pit stops to
is
cleanse.
the deck from the red line Mustang. Oh, big slide there through the doodle hairpin.
Once the pits,
He's not wasting any time here.
once the pit stops cleanse, and then we'll go through the field. So Hijacker, I feel, is going to come in here. He has to.
He has to now. Yeah, has to. In he comes, surely.
Yep.
Yeah, in he goes.
All right, he's in. What does the Fox do?
I expect the Fox and Luminous to both do the same thing. Scotty is just approaching the final turn now. It's going to be close actually for the lead.
Fox is in. Luminous goes around again.
That's interesting, that is.
That's very
Here comes Scotty
interesting.
on the straight. Here comes Scotty. He's going to grab him.
Scotty's going to have this. He's going to have this. He's going to no, maybe not.
It's close.
It's going to be.
Got him.
Got him. The undercut. Beautiful. And that fuel save as well. I feel that was the advantage as well. So this is huge. We've got a real race on our hands now. Because Hijacker's got the pace.
More fuel.
But all
So
Scotty
Hijacker's
has to
definitely giving
do.
himself a bit of a free kick now. He can run all the way to the end at full throttle. Scotty, he might be questionable. He should make it though.
Scotty's just got to put a little bit of collagen in that big fat Aston.
Oh!
Oh,
big
wow.
shot.
Right out sideways there.
Temperature. Things will be with Luminous too though. They're catching pretty quick here at the moment on fresh tyres.
It's an interesting call by Luminous.
Does he die? He surely dives in now and gets out
He's
of the
got
way.
to dive in now. Has to.
I think these two guys are going to want to car on old tyres in front of him, mate. Does the right thing. Gets out of the way. Let's these guys go.
All right, here we go. This is our big battle for the lead.
Scotty goes defensive, then goes back for the outside. Trying to shake that slipstream.
Now, if I'm Hijacker here, I am trying everything. He's not worried about the championship, I feel. He just wants a bloody race win. Where Scotty's got a championship to think about. So, now the field is cleansed. Let's go through the field. So, Scotty Tihotti currently in first. Second is Hijacker. Third is the Goodman. Oh, he's in one of those lonely thirds too. Fourth is the Filthy Fox. Fifth is Luminous. Got out in front of Shansky, so that worked well for him. Sixth is Shansky. Seven is the Hoff. Oh, look at this. Lardas and Glazer going at it here. This is for 8th and 9th. Oh, Glazer's in the... Oh, wow. Oh, Glazer's up the inside now. Beautiful move. Slight little touch. Oh, comes right... Wow. Oh, this is elbows out stuff here. Oh, look out. Lardas is way out in the weeds there. 10th is Grim Death. Excalibur in 11th. 12th is Dazza. 13th is Flat Stick. 14th now is Flat Stick. 13th is Kill Pro. Back up the front though, Scotty Tihotti.
I was just watching the leaders then. Hijacker nearly tossed it away. They guys, they're running to one. He's feeding the gears, trying to pull it up, and it almost chipped over. These guys not leaving anything on the table up here.
Here. Scotty's actually just eked out a little gap here.
Yeah, that's all from the recovery out of turn one. Hijacker went way too deep, couldn't pull it up, and then he's lost a bit of time on it. He was really slow out of turn one, so that's where this time's picked up here. He was really close on the one down the straight. He's on the best lap here too. He's going to go to the fives.
We'll keep an eye on that battle, but I just want to go to this battle.
Scotty's done the 105.6 to take the fastest
Wow,
lap.
that's a storming lap. Oh, it's on here between Luminous and Shansky. Oh, that's one move, Luminous. That's... Not sure about that one. Now watch it through this section. BMW's great through on the straight in the first corner. The Hyundai will just start to work its magic now. Ooh, really struggled out of the doodle there. Sound like it missed a gear. It's the first time I've probably seen this. The Hyundai actually looks really uncomfortable to drive. It's moving around a lot. It's moving around a lot. Doesn't look real. Oh, Luminous again. That's your one move, Luminous. Go back up to our leaders because it looks like it's just staying at 0.6 at the moment. I might jump on board with old mate Hijacker and just see where he's making up time, where he's losing time. Look at that Mustang under brakes. Wow. Watch this. Oh, wow. They're both sideways. Oh, he's got a slightly better run this time, Hijacker.
He just takes the fastest lap too, the 105.667.
Oh, Scotty! Scotty! Hold on to it. Oh, wow. Hijacker was nice there. Hijacker was nice there. Could have fired it up the inside. I reckon he just let off the throttle a little bit.
Took him with the evasive action there. Oh, Scotty's car looking really loose again.
Scott, you can just hear it. You can hear it. That back end just absolutely wants to swap ends.
Oh, traffic could prove a issue here too, guys. The back end of the field is going to turn one. Now it's better from Scotty there. Oh no. Good.
That's good. That's giving Hijacker a sniff. That's giving him a big... Oh, Scotty blocks the inside. Oh, wow. Hijacker now. He's right on him. He's right on him.
He's rattled now, Scotty. You can see it. The car's not looking happy.
Oh, Hijacker up the inside into the doodle. No, it's been a touch. Oh, wow. Complete angler. Bentley replay. So this build up all right back at Roxanne. They went through the Mickey Mouse section. Hijacker went for the big dive up the inside. That was interesting. Very interesting. That might be the race though. Hijacker, he wants another crack at this. This is it. We're on the penultimate lap now. You feel it's one of those races, it's going to be one move. If Hijacker can get past, I feel he can hold Scotty off. But can he get past? Can he find that little bit of a gap? He's trying around the outside again. This is close, this is close, this is as good as it gets. These two are definitely benchmark Super 2 operators. Now into afterthought. Mustang looks really nice through here.
Oh, that's got Luminous too.
Oh, Luminous is down in 6th. Big drama. Oh, Scotty makes a move. Scotty makes another move back across. Whoa. Oh, Hijacker thinks about it. He thinks about it. Oh, wow. Scotty's holding on though. The pressure must be intense in that cabin.
None of the races to go yet.
This is, oh, the little touch here from Hijacker. So Hijacker's now pulling out all the moves.
Another tap there as well.
Oh, Hijacker, he's gone too deep. He's gone too deep. That's it. That's it. Scotty's going to hold on here. I tell you what, this is a championship caliber drive. There is a reason this guy is leading the Super 2 Championship, and he's showing that tonight. Goes through after fourth for the last time. Scotty Too Hotty with an absolute magnificent drive. Wow, what a race. Great stuff, Scotty. Second position will be Hijacker. The third position will be the Goodmond. Wow, just nice, easy third there for the Goodmond. Fourth position is the Filthy Fox. Great drive by the Fox. Fifth will be Luminous. Great drive by Luminous. Fantastic drive. Sixth is Shansky. Nice drive. Seventh is Hoff. Great stuff, Hoff. Eighth is Excalibur. I think you'll be okay with that. Ninth is Grim Death. 10th is Glazer. I'm sure I'll find out what happened turn 1. 11th is Lardas. Dazzle will bring her home in 12th. 13th is Kura Pro. And 14th will be Flat Stick. That is Super 2 Group A Race 1 run and done. A great drive by Scotty Too Hotty there. Him and Hijacker put on a real show there tonight. That was good, hard racing. So, recapping our race results. First position was Scotty Too Hotty. Second position was Hijacker. Third was the Goodmond. Fourth was Filthy, that cheeky old fox. Fifth was Luminous. Sixth was Shansky. Seventh was the Hoff. Eighth was Excalibur. Ninth was Grim Death. 10th was Glazer. 11th was Lardas. 12th was Dazza. 13th was Killer Pro. 14th was Flat Stick. And the fastest lap did go to Hijacker with a 105.667. Whew. Boy, oh boy, where are we? Good race.
Great race.
So, just before I have a minute break, a little bit of housekeeping actually. So, currently, Lardas, the team formerly known as Alfalfa Motorsport, have had a name change. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. They have risen from the ashes. They are now known as Phoenix Racing. That's right. So those beautiful Red Bull Hyundais that we see are now known as Phoenix. You got anything to add to that, good doctor? Also known as PRT or Fart.
Yeah, you're now captained by the mighty Mojalen. So expect to see some moving and shaking coming from those guys in the off season. Yeah, definitely guys to watch now too with where they go from here, because they've had a lot of moving and shaking that team as the season's progressed. A lot of people coming and going, so it'd be nice to have a bit of stability up the top of the team there and get these guys back up to where they should be. Really keen to see how this one will play.
Sorry, Mose. Bad joke, mate. Sorry. Alright, so just having a short break now, and then we'll be getting back into it.
order, guys, to make sure it's all correct.
Are we allowed to talk about Season 5 yet? Season 5 of Strike Back. Yeah, it was actually a really good season, Season 5 of Strike Back. Stonebridge sort of really... Oh, sorry, we're talking about Thrillhouse. Sorry, my bad. Season 5. Well, the good doc's probably in the best position to talk about that.
It's coming, exactly right.
No.
Season 5 so far.
It's coming, I like it.
There will be a TT. I don't know the exact details of it yet. To rebalance the grids. With the comings and goings of Thrillhouse for Season 4 so far, we've had a bit of movement in the ranks. So we'd like to rebalance out the field a bit. Make sure some of these guys that are probably a little overqualified for Super 2 get them up there to fight the big boys. Tell you what, there's some movement in that race. I'm going to shift this grid around a bit.
Well said, Bez. There will be cars. It will be amazing.
There will be cars. That's a good point.
Yep, well said. Clintigago, the first rule of Season 5 is you don't talk about Season 5.
Okay, guys, let's just have a little bit of chit-chat about Race 2, shall we? What do we think's going to happen in Turn 1 for Race 2, guys? See, history says that Race 2's more aggressive than Race 1, but these boys really put on a bit of a show for Race 1. Especially for the first couple of corners in the first lap or so, there was a bit of argy-bargy going on. A couple of guys lost out big time. A couple of guys made up a lot of spots for the first couple of laps. Interesting to see what we see from the good mod and the Fox out of row 2 for race 2. Loomis starts out of row 3 with Shane Scott beside him. The Hoff starts out of position number 7. That's going to be a big one on the run into Turn 1. Shots fired already, guys.
Yep, I was reading that myself. I won't repeat that.
Gloss over that. Make sure you get onto your team owners to pop in any grievances you have tonight.
Ooh, Jim Bob, Hoff to P3, Turn 1. I think there's a little cryptic message in that one. Henry, best finish for Luminous this season, get around him. Yeah, great drive by Luminous. I'm going to give 2 shout-outs, Luminous and the Filthy Fox. Fantastic drives.
Tell you what, the old 60-60 Super Sprint format's really working out well for the Fox. He went really well at Brands Hatch as well, so great to see. Like I said before, Luminous just found extra gear in this new circuit.
So I might have a look there at the... So there is the brand renamed team of a Phoenix Racing Team. Team Principal Mighty Mo. Driver lineup has stayed the same. So it's Sinistar, Lardar, Subaru and Mo.
Tell you what though, that promo car that Mo did for Phoenix looks bloody amazing. Black for blue, with the big new logo along the bottom. Really impressive looking car. If you haven't seen it yet, guys, jump on the Thrillhouse Facebook page and scroll down.
Alright, so the good Thrillhouse's #1 safety car driver. I mean, the safety car we've affectionately nicknamed Big Bird. Sponsored by Complete Angler Bentley. That's right, for all your tackle and fishing needs. And also just a good chat. But don't talk about Carlton. Go see Claude at Complete Angler Bentley.
Right out, Scotty. Crikey. He came up on me real quick then.
Alright, Drifter, hijacker to actually cover Scotty and win this time. Ooh, so Drifter's gone the early call.
Scotty be definitely jazzed up for this one, I reckon. He'd be keen. What can the Goodmon do off the second row though, guys? That's going to be interesting into turn one.
What can the Filthy Fox do?
Oh, Scotty's getting keen, really keen. I saw the side door of the BOC Aston Martin in my rearview mirror there.
I mean, if you're not really in the championship hunt, do you just go for it?
That's true too. There's an argument there for the dive in turn one if you can do it correctly. You make up a lot of spots. But as we saw in race one, if you can go pear-shaped, then yeah, you don't want to be on the receiving end of a dive down the inside.
Alright, here we go. Super 2, Group A, Race 2.
Let's go racing, guys.
Can Scotty make it 2 from 2? What can Hijacker do about it? Are we going to get a surprise?
Surprise! Crunch.
Here we go. 14 3-hour supercars on the grid. Over 5,000 horsepower, about to be absolutely unleashed. Are we going to see drama? Well, one thing we can guarantee, we'll definitely see action. Race 2 about to begin. Magenta light. Racing! Everyone looks like they've got a cracking start. Scotty has absolutely nailed that start. He's gone. Oh, thanks for coming. I'm out of here. Job done. Catch you later. Good one. Oh, he thought about it. No, thinks better of it. So everyone's slotted. Oh, Luminous is up the 4th. The Filthy Fox has gone a little wide. So that means the Hoff now is going to fire it up the inside. The Hoff does. Nice move by the Hoff. So a really clean start by everyone. But Scotty Hottie has absolutely nailed that. He's 0.8 to the good. Second is Hijacker. Third is the Goodmon. 4th is Luminous. So nice job there by Luminous. Got off the line very nicely. 5th is the Hoff. Wow. Great start by the Hoff there. 6th is Shansky. 7th is Filthy. Filthy's got Excalibur all over him here. Might jump on board with Filthy. Look in the background there. Looks like Lardas having a... Oh, Filthy's gone! Filthy's gone! He's put it in the sand and afterthought. Oh, Glaze has had an issue. Oh, there's been some huge drama in the back of the field there. Back up the front though, Scotty Hottie's nearly a second clear. This is danger signs for the rest of the field. This guy is smooth as silk once he gets out in front. What does Hijacker do? He doesn't want to push the car too hard, too early. I tell you what, Luminous has really given Mond a bit of the old hurry up here. Jumping on board the Jandal BMW. Very nice through sweep. What's he like under brakes? Can he make up a little bit of time here? No, he's been actually quite conservative here. Goodmon runs a little wide. They've actually dropped the Hoff and Shansky here as well, these two. So Luminous has got true pace here. True pace. Oh, Shansky in the Hoff! Oh, wow! Big touch. Oh, there's a redress. Excalibur's getting involved in this as well. They're nearly 3 wide. Heading down now into Roxanne Excalibur. He's going to sweep across. Excalibur's up to 5th. Are you kidding me? What an opportunistic move that was by Excalibur. Just swept right across. Oh, we've lost Dazza. Oh, the Hoff's got issues. The Hoff's gone off again. The Huff's got a problem. The Huff's got a huge problem.
Oh, he's back. There
He's
he is.
back. Oh, wow. That was...
A bit of a room skip there.
Yeah, that was really strange. So Excalibur now is in 5th position with a super opportunistic move there.
The Hoff and Shane's going again through the final turn. Hoff's in the pits, I think.
Is he in the...
He's
Hoff's gone. Oh dear. So,
wow.
oh wow. 2 dropouts in the space of half a lap. Major drama. Luminous hit 4th. Excalibur up to 5th. He'll be stoked about that. Shaneski in 6th. 7th is Mr. Death. Great drive by Grim Death for the Vortec boys. Hard Axe of Phoenix in 8th. 9th, Cool Pro from Red Line. 10th is the Filthy Fox for Cornerstone. Hey, I got that one right.
Cool Pro.
Oh, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it, Filthy. He's thinking
He's
about it.
thinking about it.
Oh, wow. That,
No.
oh.
Oh, there's a Cool Pro penalty, guys. He just went him right on the road there.
Yeah, that is interesting. We'll keep an eye on that.
GT lots of smaller than Cool Pro at the moment.
Glazer for Revolution in 11th. I tell you right now, I was speaking to Glazer. He cannot wait to get rid of these 60-60 super sprints and get onto enduros. He has had an absolute gutful of them. That's it. Feels it doesn't suit his style. He's more of a long distance runner. Checking back in with our lead now. Scotty Tiani still 1 second to the good. Hijacker there in 2nd. Third is the good one.
105.8 previous lap.
Yeah, of course he did. So that just shows he's got absolute true pace in that Mustang.
Do you want me to mention it this time, Drifter, or do you want me to leave that alone? Last time it didn't work out too well for him if we mentioned it. I think we'll just leave it alone this time.
Keep an eye on it.
Alright.
Towered Excalibur here. I reckon he's going to feel... He's going to be under a bit of the pressure very, very soon. Shaneski's catching. Death in 8th. 7th. Get it right. Filthy. Is Filthy catching? Let's have a look. No, not really. Actually, Filthy's sort of holding station. Filthy's got
the top here, guys. It's really close.
Wow. It's down to half a second now.
Got to use a lot of that real estate on the exit of the corner there around 1. Just touches the grass on exit there. Have to just keep it on the straight and narrow, but get that wrong. Look at Hijacker though, he's caught right up to him here. He's on the back bumper.
Hijacker's having a big crack here. Jump on board the Red Line Mustang.
I think Hijacker's favourite mine will be slightly different this time too. I think he's going to make a move a lot earlier this time round. Look at Scotty there, just down the middle of the circuit there, just blocking that undercut line into the final turn.
I tell you what, from past experience, and I've raced a lot against the passing Aston Martins, it's really not easy. Got more booty than J-Lo and Shakira put together.
Scotty's watching that mirror a bit here, guys. You saw his head turn again. He really messed up the run through one.
Oh, look at this, look at this. Just look about the attitude of the car. Scotty's really having to dig deep here. Look at the car positioning though by Scotty. Absolutely inch perfect. Look at that. This is very interesting here. Hijacker definitely looks like he wants to get past.
He has been getting sick in the back of the Aston Martin.
Oh, here we go. We've got a battle here. 4th, 5th, and 6th. So Excalibur's really got it. So Excalibur's in. He's going for the undercut. He's going for the undercut. So I don't know if Luminous had a moment there, but Excalibur ranged right up to the back of him.
I've just got into chat saying engine failure for Kit.
Oh no.
It showed signs with a lap or so before it finally popped. It was starting to struggle. Oh, Scotty Lee ran out of the road again there. He's really pushing that Aston hard now. Does he go on lap 9 or 10?
Scotty's putting the foot down here.
Down around again. Right, Sportsbet, here you go. This is lap 10. Sportsbet's calling Hijack into pits for lap 10. Paying $1, $1.02.
$1.02. Wow. That's worse odds than wings. So Luminous goes around again. Shansky goes around again. Oh, that's interesting. We'll keep an eye on that as well, because as we remember, Excalibur came in early. Oh, Luminous, wow. Nearly ran out of real estate there.
Did the Fox quietly get up to 6th position again? He's on the move.
So, Blazer's moved his way up to 8th. Working hard on Lardas here. See if we can get past him.
Alright, come the leaders down the straight now. Do they go in?
Scotty's in. Hijacker's in.
Hijacker's
Oh,
in.
it's a straight fight now. Oh, the fuel save's close as well. Good one's in. Luminous comes in. Okay, Shansky's in. The big battle. Here we go. I'm going to try and find him on track. Where's Excalibur? There he is.
Fox goes past. Glazer goes past. Scotty and exit, going to exit with Glazer here. This is going to be interesting. Glazer on the inside. Oh, that's not what they needed. They didn't want to do traffic here. Scotty's going to have to make short work of him.
Oh, look at this. I'm just keeping an eye on this battle. Flat 6 going to get in between Excalibur and Luminous here. That's huge as well. So the undercut did not work there for Excalibur. He must have had not a great outlap.
Oh, Glazer's just really checking up. Hijacker now. It's giving Scotty a little bit of breathing space. Hijacker doesn't. Oh, he's trying to get around him. He can't get around him. Glazer doesn't have to move.
Nope. That's the position. That's massive. This is huge.
It's worked out well for Scotty, this has. Expect Glazer in this lap. In he goes. Cleans him out of the way. Filthy goes around again.
But what has that done there for Hijacker?
1.2 seconds. He hasn't lost a lot. Not as much as I thought he was going to lose.
He's going to have to really overdrive the car now, though, I feel. Oh, what's happened there? What's happened? We've lost Luminous. We've lost Luminous.
There he is.
He's in 8th, though. He's had a massive moment. I'll see if I can get on a complete angle of Bentley replay.
gliders are into turn 1! Oh, that didn't work out well.
I'm not sure what's happened here, but Luminous has had a huge moment.
That's effectively going to put Excalibur into P4 once Filthy cleanses. So the Mustangs are on form here at Autopolis. Goes through, it's going to cleanse the field.
Alright, so once the field has been cleansed, so Scotty Too Hotty, he's still in the lead. Second position is Hijacker. Third will be the Good Mind. Fourth will be Excalibur. Fifth is Shaneski. Oh, I'll tell you what, Filthy's going to come out and order some real drama here. Shaneski does grab him just. Seventh is Luminous. Of course he is. Eighth is Lardass. Ninth is Glazer. 10th is Grim Death. 11th is Pro. 12th is Flat Stick. Back up the front now. Scotty now. Oh, the gap's coming down. It's under a second.
Hijacker just does a 105.766 and fastest lap on lap 12. He's faster again this lap, guys. Look at that. Bang.
Wow.
105.628.
Hijacker
now he's
wants
right back on the back of Scotty as they go at it again. Drifter's calling it. He reckons Hijacker's going to get it done.
As we've seen before, catching Scotty's one thing.
Hijacker was supremely fast through sector 1 there. Whoa! Big slide! That Aston is still complaining mid-corner. You can hear it squealing. What's Hijacker going to do now? This is the closest he's been for the last 5 laps.
Oh, gives him a little nudge.
Just gives him a little hurry up. Just reminds him that he's there. Look at the map. Look at the field. How close together they are. These guys are consistently in the 105s over 2 metres.
This is the battle. Shaneski, Filthy, and Luminous and Lardass. This is a real battle here.
Look at the 3. Here's the 3. Hijacker down the inside.
Is he going for the move? He's got. Is he hold on to it? Oh, Scotty's.
Oh, he's going to try and get on the inside of 5. Don't do it. No.
Oh, he's a little wide. Gloves are off. I think Hijacker's got the job done. He has. Hijacker takes the lead. Great drive.
What a decisive move that was from Hijacker. He set him up on the run out of turn 2.
Just a beautiful move there. Lovely into Roxanne. Held it all the way through Mickey Mouse. Lovely stuff there by Hijacker. Now expect Hijacker to drive away. Oh, not if he goes that deep though.
Too deep into the final turn. It's going to give Scotty a run under the straight. Here it is. Oh.
You know that Aston's an absolute rocket ship in the straight line.
He's catching him quickly. He's catching quickly. What's he going to do? Is he going to go inside or outside?
He's going to try the outside again. He's going to try that outside move. Has he done it? Oh, wow! What a move! Unbelievable! Move of the race by far.
Wow.
Complete Anglo Bentley replay. What a move around the outside of turn 1. That is as good as it gets.
What a move!
Unbelievable, but that's not over. Yes, because Scotty goes a little sideways. Hijacker's getting really involved here. He's not done with this. He wants another crack. Jumping back on board with the red line Mustang. We're at lap 16. They're still going to do 4 more laps.
These guys are really put on a show now. Hijacker
oh, look at him. He's going to try and go around the outside of... No, he can't do it. No, surely not.
Crisscross.
He's in the toe, though. He's in the toe.
Scotty's gonna have to go. He's gonna have to block the inside here. He can't afford to let him down the inside. Hijacker right in the slipstream here. Does he move in? No, he waits. Let Scotty go too deep again though, so it's going to compromise his run out of 1. As I look at 3, not quite.
Just keep. Looks like the gaps are spread out for the rest of the field. So, no, there is a battle brewing. We'll keep an eye on that as well.
Look at this.
Oh, Hijacker got a little bit looser.
One part that Aston seems to have a distinct advantage over the Mustang is an outer corner straight line push. So as they accelerate out of the corner, the Aston just romps away and the Mustang gets wheel spin. But then the Aston loses all of its pace mid-corner. She's a wallowy old thing, the big girl.
The battle here between Shansky, Filthy and Luminous. It looks like Shansky and Filthy are going at it. They've dropped Luminous. Excalibur still in a comfortable 4th position. Back up the front though.
I think Hijacker's just going to wait a little bit now, just bide his time for the lap or so, and then have another big push at the end.
Or maybe he's used too much car. Maybe Scotty's got this.
I don't know, they're looking pretty even to me. I think this is cat code from Hijacker, he's just sitting for a minute. Just going to resettle.
I don't know, the back end of that Mustang's starting to get really loose.
Oh, Scotty! Geez, they take a big bite out of that outside curve there. Alright, this is where he's going to close back up now. You expect to see the Mustang close up. It's a good run out of the final turn. Scotty gets a bit of wheel spin. Good 5 and dropping.
Go, penultimate lap.
Aston's starting to extend the gap now actually, so he's got a good run out of that. Right into 1.
Oh, Hijacker! That's it.
Ooh.
That's all I needed to see. Get the hoof into it, but just see the attitude of the Mustang. He's really trying to overdrive it now.
Mustang's on the fuel light. Scotty's not quite there yet. Tell you what though, these two guys here, they're going to have to be happy with their eventuation of this series tonight, because these two fellas have just put it all on the table.
It's been a fantastic race. Real benchmark, high class racing.
Final turn. Can the Mustang get the drive out of the turn? Goes deep.
Oh, look at that. Scotty nailed that. He absolutely nailed that.
He did. Mustang's got that straight line run again though, so he's in the slipstream. He's slowly catching. There's a bit of a gap there this time though. It's 0.6.
That might be enough, I feel though. I feel Scotty's going to hold on to this.
It's going to be clean. You can catch up a bit if you need to. Just keep it tidy.
Still at half a second. If he can get through here nice and clean, I feel that's all he needs to do.
It's closing up again. Could be running the final turn if he can get out of here nicely.
Oh, the Aston
puts
the
power.
there it is. That's it. Scotty's going to hold on to this. This is massive for his championship with his 2 main rivals not racing tonight. This is huge.
Tyres right back on him again. Can he get a run on the final turn here?
Oh, he goes the outside. He's going to try something. I don't think he's going to hold it out there though. Scotty's going to go 2 from 2. What a race. Unbelievable race. Oh, he just holds on. Wow, that was everything. Hijacker in 2nd position. Fantastic racing, boys. 3rd position will be the good one. Consistency tonight. Great to see from the good one. Excalibur, wow, up to 4th. He will be stoked with that. 5th is Shansky. 6th is the Filthy Fox. 7th is Luminous. Glazer got up to 8th. Great drive, Glazer. Larnas in 9th. 10th is Grim Death. Kura Pro in 11th. And 12th will be Flat Stick. Unfortunately, we did lose Dazza in the half early in the race. But what a fantastic race these two put on. Look at that gap. 0.117. But congratulations does go to Scotty Too Hottie. Takes 2 from 2 tonight. Massive for his championship. Recapping our race results. So Scotty Too Hottie in first position. Second was Hijacker. Third was the Good One. Fourth was Excalibur. Fifth was Shaneski. Sixth was the Filthy Fox. Seventh was Luminous. Eighth was Glazer. Ninth was Lardass. 10th was Grim Death. 11th was Killer Pro. 12th was Flat Stick. Fastest lap did go to Hijacker with a 105.628 on lap 13. That is Super 2 run and done. Whew. What a race.
Oh. Too big finish, that one.
Those two, that pass that Scotty put on Hijacker there, that was unbelievable.
Mr. Excalibur is available if you would like a post-race interview, sir.
Talk about salami sandwiches.
Salami sandwiches. That's a different one. I don't know where to go with that.
Just try.
Scotty's having a bit of fun on the front straight there at the moment. Celebrating his back-to-backs.
Good evening, sir. How are we?
Good evening, Thrillhouse. How are we?
You'd be pretty happy with that second race, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Another fourth. Getting sort of closer and closer to that podium, I guess. So that's a good thing. Yeah. Stressful. It was a stressful race.
I don't know. She was pretty stressful with the front two guys.
I saw the margin right at the end there. Wow, that must have been that must have been quite a race to call.
Oh, it was
yeah, it
the
was.
whole way too. I think the biggest gap they got was 1.6 seconds, and that was because they got split by a car that went around again. They split him coming out of the pits.
Wow. Well, it's pretty interesting, pit strategy in a short lap, and 20 laps is a lot, but there's a lot of short laps in there. So, yeah, that was really interesting.
Yeah, what was sort of you thinking there? Sort of, did Luminous have an issue? Because
Oh, yeah, big time. Coming into the hairpin, he put a wheel in the grass and locked it all up, and yeah, it was just it all went up in a cloud of smoke for Luminous. So I feel for him, because I think he had the pace on me. I came out of my pit stop behind him in race 2, and I was sort of getting set to sort of tuck in behind him and try and follow him as best I could. And I had, I can't remember who it was, but someone right on my hammer, and was slowly catching Luminous through that lap. But he was on his out lap, and I don't know if it was cold tyres or cold rain or whatever, but yeah, he had a big issue there, which is a shame, because I think he had some great form in qualifying and in the race. I think this was a really good event for him other than that. So yeah, gutted for you, Luminous, if you're listening. Sorry to see that, mate.
yeah, no, he had his race run was excellent. He had a really good driver in the race run. That's the go. I found this Super 60/60 Super Sprints really hard to put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah. Race 1 was eventful for me. I tagged the Hoff on lap 1 or lap 2. So sorry, mate. My bad. And I was thinking, how am I going to redress this? And then someone fired into the back of me, and I ended up pointing the wrong way in the grass. And then I had a few battles after that with quite a bit of paint exchanged. So it'll be interesting to look back at that. But I drove angry in that race, and I haven't driven angry for quite a while. So that was interesting, but finished where I qualified, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, so...
Tell you what though, just going to throw out some more praise for the possibly the move of the season. Scotty around the outside.
Moves of the season. Just trying to remember.
Scotty ran the outside of which corner?
Turn 1.
Are you kidding?
And
Holy
then
shit.
hijacker. And then running into turn 1, he goes right around the outside of him. Didn't touch the grass. Everyone's just like, what happened there? Wow. It was his commitment to the car. He just chucked her in there and she gripped and went right around the outside. Hijacker sitting there going, what just happened? He just got the lead. Hijacker not long past him. I think he passed him in turn 3 on the previous lap. Led for the back end of the circuit and out of the final turn. Scotty's right up his back bumper as they run down the thing, and Hijacker's covering the inside line. So Scotty goes to the outside, just goes right around the outside of him through turn 1. It's unreal.
Wow, I can't wait to watch that back. That's well done, Scotty. That's not an easy place to pass because that's very much a blind apex in that corner.
I was trying to think, move of the season. It probably would be move of the season.
Hijacker just gets in the chat there, guys. He goes, I mean, that pass was amazing. I was in shock.
Love it. Good sport. Love it.
Oh, well, do you have any final thoughts there, Excalibur? Anything you want to say?
Well, I'm kind of fried after that. That was intense. As usual, Super 2 boys. That was a pretty good race. So I had some good racing. Always good coming up on track against Shane Sky or Shaneski. He was reeling me in at the end, but had enough pace to hold him off. I did employ the Tickford Racing 2018 Sandown strategy and rolled all the rear wing off it for that race. So she was pretty loose because I had an ironing board on the back, and that was about it. It was pretty flat in the rear, a bit loose into the corners, but down the straights it was nice to be able to pull away from all of the cars. I didn't race any Astons. Oh no, I did. Even being able to pull away from an Aston or a straight, that's a good feeling. So anyway, I'm rambling now. So well done, guys. That was good fun. Another P4 Go Powerhouse, and over to you, boys.
All right, well, good doctor. Your final thoughts, and you didn't finish my question about salami sandwiches.
Salami sandwiches.
I feel like I'm best qualified to answer that question. Sorry to interject.
Oh, here we go.
Considering I'm married an Italian girl, so what's the salami sandwich question?
Well, how do you have your salami sandwich? That's the question.
Well, very finely sliced hot suppressor with a nice helping with butter, and my personal favourite is a bit of red Leicester cheese or some brie. So hot tip, that's the way to do it.
I have completely different. So I have it basically get a chunk of pepperoni style salami, so the smaller stuff. Nice bit of ciabatta and basically Jarlsberg cheese, and I just cut each bit off. No sandwich, it's more of my own little antipasto plate.
Well, that'll work too.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Final thoughts, good doctor.
Well, if you're done with your cooking classes, let's get back into it.
Yep, sorry, Lucas.
Great race in the Super 2A, boys. Good to see you guys get amongst it. Some interesting race one. Bit of elbows out for the first couple laps. Race 2 really showed the class of what this field's all about. Nice clean racing in race 2. Thanks to the chat again, you guys couldn't keep up with you half the races. We're going absolutely ballistic again, which is great to see. To see the team members, team owners, everybody jumping in and amongst it. And just Hijacker and Scotty, thanks very much, guys, for an awesome bit of racing. Pleasure to call that tonight. Let's see some more of that for the Enduro season.
Cool. Well, massive thanks goes to, first off, Dan the Man tonight for stepping up and hosting Super 3. Great stuff there, Dan. Especially to give up a spot in your race tonight. That's huge. So a massive thumbs up and a round of applause from everyone. So great stuff, Dan. Huge thanks goes to Excalibur for joining me in the box, joining us in the box, especially after a race. Some days, yeah, it's hard to do after a race, especially if you had a really stressful and full-on race. But great stuff as always, mate. Good to have a chat.
Thank you.
Huge thanks, as always, does go to the good doctor. He's a superstar, that's right. Hosts races, Thrillhouse's best safety car driver, also has those smooth, dulcet tones. That's right. Love songs and dedications brought to you by the good doctor. He's an absolute legend. So massive thank you, mate. Huge, massive, ginormous thank you goes to all our viewers. You guys are absolutely amazing. Every week we rock up. You just keep the chat flowing, you just keep the conversation flowing, but most importantly, you just put a big smile on our faces in the box. It's always good to look over and see the conversation sort of rolling up and down. Very hard to keep track of, which is really cool. Hope everyone has a really safe Easter weekend. Please stay safe on our roads, guys, if you are driving. If you are having a couple of drinks this Easter, don't even bother getting behind the wheel. Please catch an Uber, get a designated driver. Really take care out there, guys. Other than that, I hope the Easter Bunny brings you some nice eggs as well. I know I like myself a bit of white chocolate, but anyway, we'll go off track. But everyone have a great long weekend. Be sure to join us on Sunday night from 7:30 Australian Eastern Time for Supercars Group B. It'll be their turn to fly around Autopolis. That's going to be a lot of fun to watch. Group B, it's going to be classic Group B, plenty of action and drama. But other than that, this is Sean, aka Go, signing off for now. And as always, you've been watching Thrillhouse.